Oh, evening, Frank. Any trouble out there tonight? Nah, it's pretty quiet, isn't it? Yeah. So, you, I don't know, got any holiday plans? Going somewhere sunny, maybe? Right, yes, of course. The instant burning to death out in the sun thing. I totally forgot. What a stupid thing to say. Well, I won't keep you any longer. But you're doing a fine job, Frank. Mighty fine job. Are the rest of the boys in position? Just waiting to be released? Good. Okay, well, good night then, I guess. What? Oh, Frank! Oh, they've escaped again! Frank, they're everywhere! Frank, they're everywhere! Now tell me this, do you ever get that warm, fuzzy feeling whenever you complete a project? Or even if you watch some random guy playing Minecraft complete a project? Well, I hope you said yes, because today we are finishing projects left, right, but we're not going to get round to the centre today. We're going to be officially adding 2 more contraptions to the Cave of Contraptions by finishing up some past projects. So buckle in, folks. It's going to be a good one. Oh, and also, hello. Now, Frankie boy, he's not exactly real. I mean, he's not here. He's not stationed out here. He would burn. It would be lovely to be able to get a little mini Frank out here constantly with his little moustache as well. He's so cute. But yeah, a few episodes back, we did make our baby zombie defense system, which, as you might have seen, didn't exactly work out flawlessly.
Little baby guys.
But that's why today I want to make it bigger, better, stronger, faster, deadlier, cuter, and more mustachier by fixing it up just a little bit. And we're so close to getting this thing finished as well. It shouldn't take long at all. So let's jump straight in, literally. Ow, that was further than I imagined it being. So, yeah, we are going to start off here. Wow, that was a quick little flash of my face, if you caught it, with my little double piston extender that I literally just threw together. It just sort of magically worked. This torch being here powers both of these pistons. This one first, and then when this one becomes here, then powers the block, which powers that as well. It just kind of does it. Ba-ba-bam, like that. It kind of just works magically. It was a very, very nice, lucky system. But then when this depowers again, boom, it all stays up there and goes stupid. And what we actually want to do, if I can get myself some buttons, which I can with these blocks, is we want to do 2 updates. First things first, we want to update the bottom one, like so. Then we want to update this one when it's moved there to return it back to its normal way. And that can't be that difficult, can it? No, it cannot. Well, it turns out it can and it is, but again, the luck of just random redstone placing seems to have paid off for me. Let me try and explain this system that I don't even know what is going on, alright? So we've got our normal little setup over here to push the blocks up. No change there, no change at all, but we've also got a new little line coming off, which goes into this thing, which is actually, it's a falling edge detector, which I never used to understand what a falling edge or a rising edge detector was. And if you don't understand either, basically all it is you're detecting whether the power's... It's a power on detector or a power off detector, basically. So this is a power off detector, which means when this redstone line goes on, this does nothing. But when it goes off, that's when it does something. It is a falling off detector. That is how I remember it. So only when we remove our item from this piston. You know what? Let's show it. Let me put the piston on. You'll see that goes up. This piston went up, but nothing triggered. This didn't go through, but only when this depowers, when we take our item off of there again, will it send a signal through. And what it's going to do, it's going to add a little bit of a delay to things. It's going to go into this dust, which this observer observes very sternly. Oh dear. I accidentally picked a block off. Okay, let's put it back up. You can see it worked. But yeah, that puts a power into this dust and this block, which I don't know how that works. But look, if we just watch it, it goes ba, ba, and things happen and things work very, very nicely. So I don't know. It just fixes it. It's good. It's finished. Yay. No. Onion. That sounds like a really fancy term for onion. I'm going to start calling onions onions from now on. But onion nonetheless. We're not finished yet. That was literally job 1 of like 1,000 that we've got to do. So let's just press straight on. Let's celebrate 2 yet. So our little sand droppy thing that needed to be reset every time. Whenever we pushed a little button up here, it dropped the sand down, which was how we got our redstone signal from the ceiling, basically down to the underside floor down there. But no, we don't want to use this one little sand block. I've got a new idea, and it involves plopping a dropping right here. A dispenser, actually, not a dropper. And if we fill this thing with, boom. Oh, I forgot they only go into stacks of 16. That's weird. You're weird, Minecraft. Why do you do that for certain things? I mean, fine, I understand maybe like... No, I don't even understand eggs. Ender pearls, I understand that you shouldn't have too many of them. But even now that you can fly with rockets and all of... Stack sizes of 16, who needs that? Who needs that in their life? Not me, not I. But anyway, if we fill this thing with armor stands, and then we get rid of the sand, go away, we can actually move... What just happened in the world? I'm so confused. If we put a block there instead, we don't need you piston either. Excellent, excellent. We need to keep that air free, but we could technically put a block here. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. So if we do this, put a block above, put an inverted signal. Where's my redstone chest? If we put an inverted signal right here, I think it's going to flicker and one's going to drop down. It is. Plop! Look at that. This plops out entities as armor stands. I had a little look on the wiki what else does it. It's this and it's also boats. Both come out as entities, but I think you need like water there or something. I don't know, but a boat's a little bit cumbersome and big, whereas an armor stand is very, very nice. So now we actually have 16 times 9 things in this chest before we need, or dispenser before we need to restock it. And it still actually affects the pressure plate. And we could even swap this out now. We don't need a wooden pressure plate. Haha, it reset itself. We can actually put down a stone pressure plate, which again I need to make. Look at me making all the things, which just makes it just slightly more secure in case we do drop some items down there. Get out of the way, armor stand. Okay, very, very good. So I can actually push the button. I blocked off the thingy so that zombies won't come down. I've permanently locked their thing over there. So look, armor stand comes down. I'd go up. Oh, you know what? We should have been stood. Should have been stood on this. Let's make sure we still go up. Okay, ready. And press. Ba-ba-bum. We go up. Everything's good. Another thing in the bag. It's Frank's. Very, very quiet little baby Frank's. And you might notice they're mustacheless and hatless. And it's very annoying. I don't know why. Basically, zombies all share the same skin. The big, tall adults and the little baby zombies, they all share the same skin, except the babies don't seem to get the overlay head part. Like, you know, the head part that's, like, sticky out. So they don't have the actual heads. You have to give them a real zombie head item to give them the mustache and everything. But anyway, it's just a resource pack. I'm gonna give these guys some swords. Are you gonna take it? Oh, I heard a pop of success. Here. Oh, they dropped a block. They're taking the swords. Okay, can we throw more in? There's 3 more there, folks. Get them while they're hot. Oh, look at this. They're swapping the blocks out for nice swords. Okay, so what we're going to do is whenever we give these guys stuff, we're going to just give them an iron sword. It's kind of the strongest thing that I can afford. You know, we could probably give them better stuff. Enchanted swords even. Are you all full? Are you all stuffed of swords, you little things? I'm not hearing any more popping, so that's probably fine. Oh, and you've dropped them all on the floor. We're going to have to put a barrel up here to put a bunch of swords in, as well as, I guess, the silence name tags as well. People were saying that the little dropper that I used to put stone in them, that I should put swords and name tags and stuff in there. They don't always grab it. Sometimes they, like, fly by before it even pops out and stuff like that. And name tags, you can't name tag something with a dispenser either, so I've got to come and do that manually. Might as well give them the swords as well. It's all fine. Not a problem. But there is one more thing that we can do for these guys to just power them up a little bit. Give them that little bit more of an oomph. Speed, drug, medicine, potions. That's right. We're going to drop some speed 2 potions on them. They last for 1 minute 30. That's plenty of time for them to run the evil visitor far out of the cave of contraptions. And I've already set up a little dispenser already up there that should plop it out. So let's hop straight up we go, up the very wonky scaffolding. You can see I've rearranged some of the redstone a little bit here of how these pistons are getting powered. They're now being sort of snuck around the back here, snuck around the side, so that we have this little line going from this torch, which there is a dispenser the other side of this block, just for it to get powered right here. Beautiful. Let's shove this full of speed potions. That should spit out right there and land on a good majority of them, at least. But this thing must be tried, and I am the only one around at the moment. Oh, there's a sign. Legs. I'm the only one around at the moment to test this thing, so I'm actually going to take off my armor because I don't want these guys picking it up. If they manage to kill me, because they will probably be faster and stronger than me, then I don't want them picking up this armor. You know what? I might put some rubbish armor on because they can have that. I don't particularly care. And I think we need to get rid of this portal as well because, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to sneak their way through that. We need to put this in a slightly better place. This was just testing temporary, which we'll get onto a little bit later, so that's broken. Okay, I put everything away. Here goes. Here goes. Oh, boy. Let's see how quickly they are. Oh, the middle one didn't retract. Okay, but they're definitely speedy. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, that's very quick. Okay, run. They're faster than me. Quick. Oh, and they pack a punch. Oh, legitimately terrifying. But you know what would make them even more terrifying, which many people suggested, is walls. But no, we're not doing walls. We're not going to add walls around this area. We're going to do the very opposite of that. We are going to add floors. We're going to drop the floor down beneath people, creating, I mean, this is a bit pathetic, but creating a pit of fun for our baby zombies to frolic in with our unsuspecting visitor. There you go. That's more like pit. Now I'm all like weirdly Quake pro'd so that I can actually see the top of the thing. Let's sort that out. I can't be doing that. I'm not a pro. Certainly not a Quake. We're going to come in here and we're going to grab sticky pistons, slime blocks, honey blocks. Beautiful, beautiful. And what we're going to try and do is create a bit of a pattern. Now, slime blocks can push, I believe it's 12 things. So if we had 6 slime blocks and then we have, what's our floor going to be? Let's just use polished andesite for now. If we had 6 floor, that would technically work. We need to get rid of all of the annoying walls so things don't get stuck. Boom. There we go. We've got a 3x2 bit of floor that we can push up and down. And then we can put a honey block thing. Very, very similar. 6 honey blocks, again, touching with some more floor on top. We can basically just checkerboard the honey blocks and slime blocks until you can't really see it very well. Boom, that all went up, and then we'd put some more slime blocks here, like so. We just fill out this entire area with slime and honey, and we can lift and drop the whole floor with, like, very, very few pistons, which is nice. Ta-da! Sticky mess has been made, and this is all it took. It's pretty much the easiest way, I think, of doing it, and we should be able to hook this up to our current system. If we just dig through here a little bit, we should find... Yes, very good, very good. If we break this down, we should find this torch here, which is coming from our little pressure plate that the armor stand drops onto. I do believe if we pop that there, pop some dust around the edge here, that raises the whole floor, which is perfect. Meaning all that's left to do is just add a nice little floor design on here. And I think we should be able to do a nice little signature as such. Boom. CC, Cave of Contraptions. We don't put the O in. It's just an of there. We don't need the O. You know, CC, that's all it's going to be. We put the rest of andesite smooth thingies in, and boom! Look at that. It's like an engraved doormat. I opened door behind me. Good. Okay, right. It's a little bit cramped, obviously, with people coming in like that. But hey, look, it's quite nice. It's really, really nice. And then I have locked this above. We can try and push the button. Haja! Oh, it wasted a splasher, though. Look, we dropped down completely, and nobody can escape. We're escapeless. Oh, the baby zombies will drop straight down and land in here as well. And it's time to test. Now, it would be very, very silly to test this thing on Tango again. So, welcome back again, Tango, my dear friend.
Mm-hmm.
You were already here the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, welcome back. I got something new to show you in my base, something totally different to have it before.
New, right?
Yeah, brand new, really good. You're gonna love it.
I can't wait. Yeah, this sounds completely original, fresh, and something I've never seen before.
Yes,
right?
Definitely, 100%. I am gonna need you to take all of your armor and weapons off, though.
Oh, I see. Typical Zedaph experiment. I need to get naked, right? Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't put it that way exactly. But,
all right. Gee, I wonder what could be happening if I take off all my clothes and equipment, Zedaph.
Also, the little life token thingy in your hand as well.
Well, I mean, that shouldn't be relevant to what's about to happen, right?
You'd be surprised. No, it's just because of
Uh-huh.
Okay, you've put it away. Brilliant. If you just sort of wait out here just 1 second, I'll let you know when you can come in.
Right.
1 second. Okay, feel free. Enter at your will.
Oh, geez, Zedaph. What could be going on here? Maybe I will open the door. Important. You must continue reading this sign as a distraction. I am distracted.
Yes!
Whoa!
Instantaneous.
Wow, that was even more lethal than I expected. Well done, well done.
There you go. Phew, finally. I needed to just get you back. You know, you laughed at me last time, so now I needed to...
It only takes, 3 episodes and me to be naked for you to kill me, but yeah, that's fine.
Hey, I'm counting it as a win, okay?
All right.
Thank you. I would call that a success. Project complete. That's right. It is the maybe zombie baby with a question mark. You have to question it. You have to go up inflection at the end. That is the name of this particular project. But yeah, very, very happy with it. Super quickly, let's see if we can reset it quite nicely. You lot have lost your speed now, and apparently you've lost some of your brothers too. There's only 4 of you now. I don't know where the rest of you are gone. Okay, so we come down here and we break the armor stand. Very good. That will pop that down. Release them. Okay. And then they're just going to chase me all the way back. Look at them in their little outfits. That's so cute. Okay. And there we go. Jump over the thing. And back through the system they go. Like I say, we're going to need a few more of them. We've lost some, apparently. We did have like 9, I think, at one point. And we're down to 4. But there we go. Project done. Let's move on to the next one. Which means wibbly-wobbling our way into the nether. Whoa! Oh, did you see the pink, like, clock face? That was weird. Anyway, we're here in our new little nether hubby room thing, which if you missed in a previous episode, we turned into a all-encompassing portal. You can see here I've added these north, east, south, and west little compasses that are just flailing around like crazy. They don't know what's going on. That tell people exactly what it is. So this is the equivalent of my front door. This is the equivalent of the farm. So this isn't actually by the aquarium anymore. This goes up to the farm. And this one back here is the north, apparently, with an exclamation mark, which is the enchanting area. And, yeah, I've cleaned up a bit. You could see the ceiling's not as gross. The floor is certainly not as gross. I've got this little kind of container down here that I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with yet. And I've got this beautiful little sort of plexiglass barrier out the front here. So no ghasts can just, like, see me and just, like, fire their balls of pain into my face. It's not completely foolproof. You can see there's a little bit of air gap around the edge, but it does the trick, no less anyway. So I've got these, but I think, honestly, we can do a lot better than just a little bit of an item frame with an item in it. Come on. And it is, of course, going to be the power of armor stands yet again. I tell you, I am using these things more this season than I ever have before. You'd think I was in love with them, wouldn't you? But no, they just nice and useful. You know, they got real utility. And, you know, they just got a great personality, and just look at those dreamy eyes, and we can hopefully add one of these there. They go through the portal, of course they do. What are you doing in here? Oh, okay, so wait, hang on. Are you going to go back now? Is this just going to forever go back and forth through the portals? Or are you going to stay there forever? Oh, no. I was hoping we could put one of these in and decorate them and give them a name and stuff like that. It would be much better than an item frame, but... Oh! If I put one there and one there, they go through. If I put one there, I think I put one there, and it went through. Let's break these guys. Maybe we have to put it in from this side, and then they'll stay forever. I mean, if I never leave the portal, then I don't go back through. So maybe that's the same for other ones. Look how they've spread out. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, I think hopefully these will never move now, and they will stay there forever and ever and ever, and we can decorate them. So using the armor stand book once more, I think we can nudge the position, turn gravity off before nudging the Y position. Well, I'm not gonna nudge the Y. What angle do I want to nudge? I want to nudge the positive X. Okay, so if we go all the way to nudge and we go plus 8. Oh, it moved! Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this a whole bunch, and we're gonna get this into position. Whew. It's a lot of work nudging. You just gotta keep on going. Okay, now we need to rotate it around, which I think we can do as well. 45 degrees. Angle set step. Oh, okay, now I need to actually say which way. So that way, It did. It worked. Okay. And 45 degrees around again. Beautiful. I think that's facing this way now, which is very nice. We can give this thing some arms as well. Show arms. Yes, there we go. We can give it a bed, because this is the bedroom. Oh, I took it away again. Boom, it's holding the bed. Then we can do a magical thing where we put the bed on its head. I'm not sure how that's going to look. Main hand into head. There we go. Okay, I want to wear that as a hat. It's the best hat that I've ever seen. That's really cool, though. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. We need to flip it all the way around. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and now we can turn off its gravity. So no to gravity. Then we should be able to nudge it downwards in the Y position. Yes! Oh, I'm so jealous of this thing's hat. Okay, we can also give this thing a name as well. So display name, yes. So it's currently called armor stand. And look, the beauty of it is this one only shows up if you're looking directly at the compass bit. Whereas this one, it shows up all the time. You don't have to be looking. It shows up from miles away, in fact. So that's an even better little bit of a sign name. And I've got bedroom east. Boom, it's now called that. Oh, it's perfect. We can make it invisible as well. Stand visible. No. And it's a little floaty, weird, crooked bed. We can make it go down a little bit further. Hold on. This is really exciting me. I don't know why. Let's go -3 down. Beautiful. Get out of here, sign. You're stupid. And hopefully you'll stay there forever and ever. I think we need to lock it as well, don't we? Utilities, lock. Brilliant. Now, hopefully armor stand is locked. That means nobody can, like, accidentally punch. I can punch it, but I don't think it ever breaks. You can't interact with it. I can't take the bed off its head. That is beautiful, and we can do similar things for all the other sides as well. We got the enchanting in the north, the front door area at the south, which technically I deleted the portal for, so that doesn't actually go anywhere. And the very, very cool farm in the west, which has got a little cow head and a glass block. Now, this is 2 separate armor stands making this up, so we can really go to town decorating these things up to be just perfect for what they need. So any other areas that we have, we can very easily add. And you know what? We're going to add one more right in the very center for the bulky bubbler. And there isn't even a portal there, so we can see how easy this thing is to hook up to our current system. And by the way, with the little portal swap thing there, I was really worried that that was going to make them go through. But as soon as you use the little lock feature here of the utility, I think that stops them from being able to teleport through portals as well. So big few on that one. I'm going to add a center one here for the bulky bubbler. Then we're going to go and add the portal and see if everything links up perfect. I'm absolutely loving this. Okay, it's really good. All right, there is the storage in the very center, which if we go in, it will take us to one of our other portals, I hope, because they're closer. Okay, it took us to the bedroom one because there is no portal down here now. But the magic of this whole one encompassing portal thingy is hopefully if we come down here and I add a portal in, just like so. Brilliant. We light it. We go through. And now hopefully the center area of our Nether portal room, boom, just here, should hopefully take us to the storage. So this took us to the bedroom before. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Boom, this is the nearest one. It's perfect. So we really can now add portals anywhere within our cave of contraptions now, or even sort of a little bit on the surface. And we can travel anywhere and everywhere just easily without having to add any new portals to our portal room itself. So like I say, adding the floor a different time. If you've got any ideas for what I should do down there, do let me know in the comments. Maybe something a little bit original, something a bit unique, maybe another contraption even. But this contraption up here is certainly complete. Everybody, I would like to welcome you to the portal within a portal. It's the Poor Portal Tool. I love my contraptions. These things are so cool. Thank you very much for watching today, everybody. That is all we have time for. I hope you enjoyed watching. Oh, are we the other side of the glass? How does that work? I don't know how that works, but I don't care. Thank you very much for watching. As always, a huge, huge thank you to my wonderful patrons who help to make episodes like this possible. Love you all, but until the next episode, a bye.